friends. I have exciting news to share with you. I am actually holding one of my baby doves. They decided to leave the nest today. Both of them did. This one is having a little bit more trouble than the other one. I do not know if they are male or female just yet, but this one is the smallest one, and this one's obviously struggling a little bit with the legs, but was the first one actually to leave the nest. Weird. But I watched them for a while, just kind of like get their bearings and waddle around and try to figure things out. And this one, not doing so hot, not doing horrible. It could be a lot worse. But obviously, this one's the one that hasn't got it all figured out just yet, isn't developing as fast as the brother or sister. Um, Normally, with diamond doves, what they do is they will try to hatch their eggs on different days. So they will hatch them one and then a little bit later hatch the other one. That way, they can give them both equal care and it's not that they're fighting over the care. Well, in my situation, they hatched both on the exact same day, which does mean that you risk getting one that doesn't get all the proper care. And I think that's this little one right here. Obviously, not horrible. I'm not noticing anything like, oh, you're super sick or oh, you're super problemed. But legs are a little bit of an issue. So, what that's going to require is basically just monitoring, but also trying to, on my finger, try to exercise, get it to kind of like figure out how to grasp on to things. That's the word. Grasp on to things and lift upward. Because I'm noticing once the grasp is there, it holds very, very, very tight. But the lifting up and like actually standing up seems to be pretty difficult. As you can see, like the baby likes to just kind of nestle and lay down there. So we just kind of got to work on that. But the other one is super already like energetic and ready to go. It flew from me, not very far, but did fly, and I was like, all right then, no need to kick you out of the nest. You flew yourself out already. um so they are doing really well. Obviously one, yeah, a lot stronger than said baby, but I love them so much already. They are only 11 days out of the egg. So they haven't been out of the egg very long and they already left the nest. I was not planning on having babies at all. Um, I had two diamond doves for a while. If you watched like old vlogs and stuff like that, I had diamond doves and they never made babies. They made some very deformed eggs, but they didn't ever make babies. Well, because of the deformed eggs, one of them passed away from laying too many deformed eggs that ended up getting caught and it turned into a really bad deal. So one of them passed away, which was very devastating. And diamond doves also are, um, they mate for life, so they need a partner very badly. And I felt bad because Erica didn't have a partner for quite a while. And Erica is actually the reason why Stardust was constantly having eggs and deformed eggs, but obviously was fertile enough, like not fertile, I guess, but able to produce enough to create some eggs. And they weren't obviously good eggs, they were bad eggs. A very bad egg. Um, but it was just a weird situation because I felt bad for Erica because it was so long without a buddy, and they have to have a buddy. So I was searching forever, and it finally took like a year later to find one. And I searched every month. I would call the pet stores and be like, hey, I need a diamond dove. Do you have a diamond dove? I don't care at this point what it is. If it's male or female, I just need a diamond dove because mine is alone, and that's not good. They get super depressed. And nowhere had them. And then finally, I was able to find one, and it was the last one. And so I rushed down there. I was like, hold it for me if you can. I am rushing down there. It was quite a drive. I actually had tried to go get one before, and my car actually broke down on the way there, and well, that was not a good time. But I was like, hold it, I'm going to come and get it. And it was a big, big male. And I was like, all right, well, that doesn't matter. I'll have two males together because Erica was sexing male at the time. So I was like, okay, I'll just have two male diamond doves together. No brainer. Well, thing with doves, just like Stardust, in Stardust's case, Stardust had sexed male to begin with, and then Erica impregnated Stardust. So the same happened with Erica. I started noticing that the male dove that I brought in was trying to do the hanky panky a whole lot with Erica, and then Erica finally started to produce eggs. And I was like, uh oh, no, 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 no. And, well, I didn't want to separate them because obviously, like, they need to be together. I don't want Erica depressed again. So I was like, okay, I am going to just let them stay together. Hopefully, they don't make babies, but if they do, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And, well, we're at the bridge. Hello, bridge. Oh, they made babies. And I found the eggs, realized, okay, they've always had a nest in there, by the way. I've always let them have a nest just in case. I always feared, especially with Erica and Stardust. I always worried. So they always have had a nest in there, but then I found the two eggs and was like, well, crap. These ones seem fertile. And so I candled them, and sure enough, they were living eggs. Oh, which was not what I was used to because I found quite a few dead eggs, which, okay, I was expecting more of that because that's all I ever got out of Stardust, and I did not know that Erica could go from male to female and make babies off of that wouldn't have just constantly deformed eggs and stuff. So, it was quite an interesting thing to find some fertile eggs, but I monitored them every day, and then finally, like, the 2 week mark hit, and lo and behold, we have babies. And if you follow me on Instagram, then you kind of got to see the play by play of how that all worked out. Of I just candled them as much as I could, which Erica was very protective when they were eggs. Was like, you don't touch these, and I'm very respectful of that. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to touch them. I'm going to just get to them whenever you're not in the nest. That way I can check if they are alive or not. And sure enough, they obviously made it to hatch. So this is 11 days out of the egg. This is the smallest one, and this one seems to just need a little extra love and affection to get him to. I think he has nest leg, which basically just means that he laid down the most and was probably squashed the most by not only Erica but probably sibling as well. Getting squashed a whole bunch, so has a little bit of nest leg of just kind of stiff and stuck down low. Get low, low, low. We'll work on it. We're gonna do some baby birdie calisthenics. Little physical therapy for you, yes. But yeah, it has been pretty interesting because I wasn't expecting them to leave the nest today. I was hoping that they would at least this week, but I wasn't expecting, oh, Sunday. Right then, they will leave the nest. So, I have right now a tiny perch in there and some stuff so that they can walk freely and get their bearings and figure things out. One of them is already just doing phenomenal, can fly a little bit, has just like no problem walking. I got it out, put it on my finger. Its legs are just bound and ready to go. And so this little one just needs a little extra love and affection. But I thought that I would share just how sweet and cute the babies are. I can show you the other ones. I can show you like the other baby and Erica and the daddy as well. So let me just kind of spin this around. I am not wearing I am not wearing pants, and you probably all just got a flash of that in the mirror. Good times. But here is the other baby, and here are the parents. So those are my sweet, sweet little babies, and I love them also very, very much. So I think what I'm gonna do right now is probably put the baby back into the nest. Let the whole family be together this Father's Day. Yes. It's a little dirty in here. I had cleaned, and then I didn't want to clean all the eggs and stuff like that just because, well, I was concerned that that might startle Erica too much and whatnot. But there are the babies. They're doing really, really well. And I'm very proud of them. Big, strong babies. And, well, now trying to figure out what the heck. See, that one has no issues. That one is just doing fantabulous. Whereas this little one, not doing as great, but not doing horrible as well. So, we'll get it all figured out. I'm super excited. Was definitely not planning on these babies, and they will have to be separated kind of soon-ish, but not horribly soon-ish. So I gotta get a bigger cage and whatnot, but we can start with the baby cage for now once I get them out of there. Yeah, I've never had baby birds, so this is a whole new adventure for me. Sweet, sweet little babies. I'm so proud. Look at you go. Look at you go. You have no problems with any of this, do you? You got this. You got this. See, that little baby desperately wants to figure it out, but little legs aren't strong enough just yet. We're gonna get there. We're gonna do a little physical therapy. We'll get it all figured out. You just gotta grow a little bit more. Grow into your legs a little bit more. It's okay. You take after me. It's alright. We'll both have some trouble walkings. We can do it though. I don't know if you can hear them because they're super quiet, whereas my parakeets are super, super loud, but they are making itty bitty little cheep cheeps. And then mommy and daddy are chatting up there. If you follow me on Snapchat, then you see a whole lot of these babies lately. Or Instagram. If you follow me on either of those, then you see a whole lot of these babies. I'm so happy with DMs. They're so cute. Such good babies. So this is what I've been busy with lately, and I'm going to try to turn this around. Hello. Try to turn this around and not catch my backside in the mirror again. Oops. So yeah, that's the thing. I'm not wearing pants. I'm wearing a shirt. I put a top on, but you get home from work and you're like, goodbye, pants. And then you live stream because you're holding a baby dove and you want to share it with all of your artful friends. I haven't named them just yet on the grounds of I don't really know if they are male or female just yet. And I don't know, like, how I want to name them just yet. I thought about Yosef instead of Joseph. Yosef, if one of them is a boy, but we'll figure that out, I guess. I'm just excited. I've always kind of wanted baby birds. I just didn't know how I would do that. And now it's just like, well, nature's forcing me to figure out how to do that. So that's how it all works out. And if you hear the toot toots that sound like a weird recorder, that is actually the parents chatting. But yeah, I hope that you all have been doing well. I have been trying to figure out when I can start to do more videos and more live streams, like where we do that anime club thingy majig. Been trying to figure out how to make all that work out, so stick with me. Today is Father's Day. I am feeling the fatherly love of just having all these wonderful babies. I don't know if you all know that I have guinea pigs, but I also do have guinea pigs. I also have two parakeets, and I have obviously Hiei and Nepeta, so the cat and the dog. And so I'm feeling all of the fatherly love today for sure. Uh, just I'm so proud of my children and my children's children. I'm a grandfather. I didn't think about that. I'm a grandpa now. I feel so old. Yeah, these babies are actually my grandchildren. Interesting. I hope that you all have a good day, whether you are celebrating Father's Day or not. I hope that you are having a great day, or whatever time zone it is for you, or whatnot. Have a great one, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.